Amanda dengan NIM C1021241016.
My name is Dewi Maharani Saputri dengan NIM C1021241106.
My name is Devian Jaina dengan NIM C1021241042.
My name is Maisin dengan NIM C10210241008.
My name is Eko Jonathan dengan NIM C1021241014.
My name is Lukman Hakim dengan NIM C1021241050.
My name is Isi Isabella dengan NIM 1021241074.
We are a student from Agricultural Agribusiness, groups number 4.
This is verb definition. A verb is an action word of group of words which express as to show actions, events, or circumstances. And examples of English verb is number 1, I am going to the library. 2, she was excited about the film. 3, she works well. In simple terms, verbs are verbs to describe something done by the subject. Verbs can function to tell what happens to the subject so that a clause or sentence can produce a complete meaning. Example, I watched a movie with my family on Sunday. From the example above, the word watched is a verb to express events that have happened in the past, or commonly called verb to. Yes, there. Watched serves to tell what the subject of the sentence did. Verb characteristic. Number 1, has the meaning of action, activity, or action. Number 2, has the meaning of process. Number 3, the word can be preceded by a time statement such as has, is, will, almost, soon. Number 4, can be expanded by adding the adjective plus after, such as he ran quickly. Nani considered carefully. The verbs is run and count. Number 5, can be given a time aspect such as will, is, and has. Examples, will better, will sleep, is eating, has gone home. Can be negative with the word not. And examples, did not eat, did not sleep. And number 6, can be followed by a compound word with plus kb. Example, go with my sister, read quickly. Verbs are divided into two, main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Main verbs are divided into three, namely transitive and intransitive, regular and irregular, finite and non-finite. And auxiliary verbs are divided into two, namely modal verbs and auxiliary verbs.
Many verbs is the action done by or on the subject of the verb. Apple race is playing badminton.
Example money verbs. 1, she rose every morning. 2, they have dinner together. 3, she is reading a book. 4, with a plan score yesterday. 5, he reads in his journal every day. 6, he talked to the manager about their matter. 7, they watched movie last night. 8, the children are swimming in the pool. 9, he's doing to work every day. 10, she sings beautifully.
Are three types of the main verb. Number 1, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Number 2, regular verb and irregular verb. Number 3, finite verb and non-finite. Number 1, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Transitive verb, this kind of the main verb, regards an object on which the action takes place. Intransitive verb, this kind is the opposite of the transitive verb example. I am painting. In this sentence, tree is an action being done, but tree is not mention of the object on which the action is being done. Hence, here the verb painting is intransitive in nature. I am painting the car. Unlike the above statement, this sentence has a definite object on which the action takes place. Hence, here the verb painting is transitive in nature.
To identify a transitive and intransitive verb, a transitive verb is one that only makes a sense if it exerts its action on an object. For example, kick, throw, pet, and give. An intransitive verb does not allow a direct object. For example, arrive, smile, cry, die, happen, occur, grow, and develop.
Verbs that are both transitive and intransitive. Some verbs can be both transitive and intransitive depending on the situation. In some instances, such a verb might require an object, while in other it does not require an object. Example sentences: format remainder, verb, object, propositional phrase, adverb. Number 1, continue, transitive. We will continue the meeting after the break. Intransitive, the meeting continued after the break. 2, play. Transitive, 3 of the students play the guitar. Intransitive, the students will play outside today. Number 3, return. Transitive, Javier returned the book to the library. Intransitive, the student returned to school after the winter break. Number 4, grow. Transitive, I grow zucchini in my garden. Intransitive, my dagger is growing quickly.
Regular verb and irregular verb. Regular verb are those whose conjugation follows the typical pattern or one of the typical patterns of the language to which it belongs. For example, verbs such as play, enter, and like are regular. Irregular verbs are the ones in which the past tense is not formed by adding the usual at ending. Examples of irregular verbs are sing, sang, feel, felt, and go, went. Example, number 1, I was singing a song yesterday. Here the verb singing has a regular form. Number 2, I went to a party yesterday. Here the verb went has an irregular form.
Formation of regular verb. There are several things that must be considered in the formation of regular verb by adding the suffix "at" or "the" to be basic verbs. Verb 1, infinitive, which are as follows. Number 1, in general. To form the second verb, verb 2, past tense, and the third verb, verb 3, past participle by adding the suffix letter "at" to the heavy infinitive. Number 2, if the base verb infinitive and in the vowel living letter E, then the past tense and past participle are formed by adding the suffix "d". Number 3, if the base verb, verb 1, and in Y and is preceded by a conjunction that letter, then the Y is replaced with I, and then the letter "at" is added to from the past tense verb 2 and past participle verb 3.
How to identify a regular and irregular verb. A regular verb will have a frontal can be applied to other verbs in present, past, perfect, and continuous tense. An irregular verb has a difference from in a different tense that is unique to its verb. Regular verbs are verbs from the past tense and participle by ending it to the verb form. Example regular verb: number 1, play, played. Number 2, walk. Number 3, talk. Number 4, visit. A distinct feature of regular verb is the unseen tense in Chinese, which make time easier to recognize and use. Irregular verb are verbs that do not follow a common pattern in the formation of their past tense and participle. Unlike regular verbs, irregular verbs have unique form for each tense, and the characters are unipredictable. 1. Go, went, gone. 2. Be, was or were, been. 3. Have, had. 4. Do, did, done. 5. Make. Age of time from hairs difference from ears types, so it's important to memorize style from memorize. Finite verb and non-finite verb. A finite verb is limited by the actor or a number. Example, number 1, Ram has written a letter. Number 2, she gave a written statement before the judge. An infinite verb is unlimited and unbounded. Example, number 1, I suspect it was him. Her suspect is limited. It is limited the person and tense. Finite verb is a verb that has a limit from any meaning depending on the subject, object, or context of the sentence. Usually, this verb cannot stand alone without a complement. Examples include verbs that regulate a proposition such as white, forward, be an object, and a proposition e.g. what at the station. Here, usually forward be an object. Example, hear a song. An infinite verb or infinitive is the best form for a verb that is not bound to a subject, time, or aspect. Infinite verb begin with to, as in to eat, to go, or to be. Here are some example sentences using infinite verb. Number 1, sleep. He like to sleep in the afternoon. 2. Run. The often run in the park. 3. Swimming. The glider love to swim in the pool. The cat like to play with the ball.
How to identify a finite and non-finite verb? Finite verb. Rules 1 is controlled by the noun. Example, first one, the girl runs slowly, its subject is singular. Second, the girl runs slowly, its subject is plural. Rule 2, a finite verb is controlled by the person. Example, number 1, I visit my grandparents at least once a month. It is a first person. 2, the visits her grandparents at least once a month. It is the third person. Rule 3. A finite verb is controlled by the tense. It can be in the past, present, or future tense. Example, first one, Mary studies Spanish. It is a present tense. Second, Mary will study Spanish. It is future tense. Next, non-finite verb. Infinitive are the root verb, gerund. The gerunds are participle verb working as a noun. Participle, present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Exception, full infinitive or infinitive with to is used with the test 2 model we used to verb 1 with the 2 models.
Actually, verb is a verb that has conventional or grammatical meaning to the clause in which it applies, so as to express tense, aspect, modality, voice, expression, explain, I have is my roots. Example auxiliary verb. 1. She has completed her achievement. 2. He is going to the store. 3. They were playing football. 4. I don't understand the problem. 5. We will meet you at the park. 6. She can solve the puzzle. 7. He has been working on the project all day. 8. We are studying for the exam. 9. You should finish your homework before playing. 10. The crowd heard the music from afar. What is modal auxiliary verb? Modal verb or modal auxiliary helps to show the mode or attitude of an subject. In English, the modal verb of all can, call, may, meet, must, will, was, shall, ought to, help, better, have to, and something net of the. Modal verb are forbidden verb. For of a verb and do not can form based on 10 subject. 3. Have, confess, stand, speaker, attitude or mood, I bought, and Astia. Actually, second swing, explain I'm breathing, quitting, you must go, experience alligator. Helping verb, can helping verb, fashion be helping outer verb, become more precious, they are the helping verb, and namely do, be, and have. Do is also for actions, negative, and accusing. Actually, do you call help? Be helping for constitution and present for college. Actually, so is cooking. Have for perfect tension. Actually, it have extent. Creation, flavor, mechanization, cleaner and more precise.